Hi guys, something a little bit different on this one. I want to start with the interior. This is the new generation Discovery Dynamic SE in the beautiful Iger grey, but the reason I've started this video with the interior because of this new 11.4 inches media screen. It is absolutely out of this world. It's on a new level. The 360 camera system that this car has now is really stepped up a gear. You've got all the new surrounding views. You can press the different angles to get a different, if it's a rear angle or front angle or side angle. But one more thing, just close that door for me, Tom, so you're gonna get a better view. Watch this. When you press this 3D button, so you can see exactly where you're sat, as in with the curb and if you're gonna touch the wheels. I think this is fascinating. But then you give it one of them, literally, you can spin it around and look at every angle of the car. It's as if someone stood outside there with a camcorder. It's brilliant. And then you have the new dials. Everything's like a double touch dial. So you've got heated seats there. You pull it out and then you've got the how fast you want the fans to go. The seating option, you press the button, turn that on. That's front. For the rear, you turn that on. So pull that back out again, turn the fans down. A nice little cubby hole to hide your glasses or your wallets. And then this new gear shifter, that's completely different now. That's a new thing in the Land Rover range. And I love it because it feels just a nice, just a right grip on it. And it is, it's awesome. Your park button, everything is digital. So at the minute the car's on access height, and I'm going to show you as I get out. But if you press this car mode here, you can go off-road, normal, you can lock it into place. It's just, for me, that's just super crisp. I love the full finish. This sort of hexagon diamond finish, which is on the main dash, the door cards, even on the media screen, on the backlash there. The finer touches, like to touch, open the glove box, you just literally tap it. 12-volt sockets everywhere. I think this is brilliant. Now this car's got the full tilt and sliding panoramic roof. Now the previous Discoveries had a smaller glass piece, 2 or 3 of them. This has now got 2 huge panoramic roof glass pieces. The first one lifts up and slides back. The back one is static. But then you've got some blinds, so the blinds to cover it. So if you don't want to have any light coming, you can do that. You've then got the new style steering wheel, which again I love because it looks sort of, it just looks solid. I love this metal finish to it. Lane assist, stereo controls, Bluetooth controls, the full digital instrument panel just there with a full navigation displayed on there. I absolutely love these cars. Now let's talk about the actual car. That's just the interior and the differences. This was a 21 registration, 5,000 miles on the car, Iger Grey, Dynamic SE, beautiful combination. Still has the remainder of the manufacturer's warranty. Today with the live pricing, it's $64,990. Now the reason this car won't last long at all, because I have had maybe half a dozen phone calls recently, because I sold the other one like that. It's a D250, and the D250 still has 250 brake horsepower, but it gives you slightly better running costs on the miles per gallon. The engine is super, super sweet. What I mean by that is, and I'm not exaggerating, and I've driven a lot of these, the newer engines are just so much quieter, and the power output is brilliant. So when you put your foot down, there's no turbo lag, there's no hesitation. You put your foot down and it goes, and that is brilliant, because bear in mind, they're a big, big car, 7-seater. Our Dynamic has all the bumper inserts in there, all the high gloss black finish to the bottom section, the arch kit, the side skirts and the rear. Being the new generation, you've got the new grille styling, black badge pack as well, and then look at the headlights. Everything is just attention to detail. Automatic high beams, headlight washers, front rear parking sensors, and you've also got park assist. You've then got the new design patterned alloy wheels, which is only available on the new generation Discovery. So had this car been a 2019 model, then wheels wouldn't be available. Diamond cut with that lovely dark grey finish on the insert. Front and rear mud flaps, which is an extra, and then you have the fixed side steps as well. Comfort access, which means if the keys are in your pocket, as you walk up to the car, it'll unlock, and as you walk away, you press that and it locks for you. As for the interior, for me, this is it. So just a cracking combination. It's perforated full leather seats with the white and black combination. Electric seats, memory seats, both driver and passenger, and then you have the Meridian sound system. The Dynamic entry kick plate, fully fitted matte front and rear. And then, let's not forget, you've got the big contrasting black roof with the roof rails to give it another off-road look as well. In the back for the rear passengers, we care about them so they get the same finish. They get the same dials, all the touch buttons and push buttons. They've got the perforated seats, Isofix attachment, 3-point seat belts, and my personal favourite, because my mother loves these when she gets in. She's only tiny, my mum. So when she gets in any of our cars, she'll naturally have to use the grab handles to get in. Kids use grab handles to get in, so sometimes you look at them grab handles and think what they're there for. But you know what? They're a godsend, because you literally, you hold onto it and you grab it and you slide yourself in. Once you're in here, the finish continues. That lovely attention to detail. Can you see my hands go in, the fingers? The attention to detail is unbelievable. Just feels great. That little textured finish. All the pockets, 5-volt socket in there, USB. But then I love this, the new adapter case in here. You can get different adapters for these behind it. You can get one that holds an iPad. You can get one that has like the look of a hanger, so you can hang your jacket on it. So there's different adapters that you can put on there, and it sort of sticks out in different shapes and sizes. Nice little touch. If you have kids, if you're a business person, put your jacket on there so it's not all creased. There's so many things you can do with that. The car is full of USBs, 12-volt sockets, and most recently, the newer edition, not just USBs, but you get USC, because the new adapters now come with USCs in them. That full continuous floor mat. And again, because the car's elevated, you have loads of ground clearance, lots of sort of space. There is no real tunnel in the middle, because in your normal conventional vehicle, the middle seat passenger is not sat like this because there's a tunnel there normally. They're normally sat like this or squeezed like that. But having no tunnel just means it allows you to sit 3 good-sized adults in the back very comfortably, and that's a very good benefit as well. Remember, the car's got warranty till 2024. It has Land Rover Assist. The car's like brand new. I'm not going to mention too much about the condition because it's literally and virtually brand new. There's no scratches or dents, 2 keys, handbooks, the rest of it. Reversing cameras there. Press the button, automatic tailgate. The new LED lighting system is a nice flat LEDs. If you come around here, let me show you a few little things, because if you haven't had them before but you're considering it, these are important. So this button here, you press that once and this automatically comes down, which then allows you to sit on it, put your shoes on, take something off, do what you want with it, but it's good, especially if you're going out for a day out, you can really utilise that. 6 and 7 seat, this is important as well, because 6 and 7 seat now is completely changed. Have a look at this. So I'll give it one of them. They're like captain seats. I use that terminology quite openly, but watch this here. So this is quite a big way to get in, for kids especially. So now, when I'm sat in here, I mean it. I mean, I'll go right in behind this one. Have a look at this, Tom. Can you squeeze in? Put the light on here. I'm not very tall. My profile, I'm about 5'11". But I'm tall enough. I'm an adult. Promise you, I am super comfortable. I could travel like this all the way to London. I wouldn't have any problems. I've got my own little sockets in there, USBs and stuff, cubby holes. If I was a kid, I'd be super happy. I'd leave the middle one, I'll sit in here full time. That's what kids do. They like to be away from your parents and just have their own little zone. This is brilliant. The seats are proper seats, and that means a lot as well. And the Isofix as well. So you've got the middle row, which is full Isofix, and so is the third row. To climb back out again, grab handles. See? Beautiful. So we have, I'll just put that back, and then I'm going to show you if you're going to use, if you're not going to use the back seats, such as these ones. There's a button there on the side which knocks the headrest down, and then if you press them two together, it knocks them headrests down, it moves the front passenger and driver's seat forward, allowing enough space for that middle seat row to go down flat, literally and almost flat. And then all you have to do, without fighting, is give that a pull, give that a pull. You have yourself the biggest boot capacity available in the market today. That is brilliant. And then if you want to put them back up again, press that. They'll come back up, leave them down as they are. You get yourself a massive boot, a 5-seater, a 4-wheel drive, top of the range, like new. It's perfect. Now, for this to go up, you don't need to press that again. You press that, it'll lift that up, close that, job's a good one. Lane assist, that'll flash away. Over here, I've touched on most of it already. A few refined touches. The angles on the paddle shift have changed as well. I love the switch and dials. They don't stick in place no more, so when you flick them up, they'll go back to the original place. Same with the window wipers. Isn't this brilliant? Absolutely love it. D250 R Dynamic SE in the Igo Grey. This is a new colour edition. I love it. Black styling pack and everything. My name's Joe. My name and number is on the bottom of the screen. This one is not going to hang around, so if you like what you see, call me any time of the day, midnight. I might not answer. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye now.